Sorry, please don't be scared. I'm not a giant. I'm a normal woman. Short, actually. Please, I mean no harm. I... Oh my goodness, I know that armor anywhere. It's the captain of the guard. I'm pleased to see you, your royal highness. I'd curtsy, but I fear I'd shake the earth and scare the villagers. I don't dare raise my voice either. Am I speaking softly enough for you? It's me. I don't know. You might remember me. I was a housemaid in the castle for a few months. I'm the caretaker of the Crown Prince's hunting lodge now. It's my first winter taking care of it all by myself, awaiting the royal entourage. Oh gosh, that's probably where you'll be staying tonight. Did you bring any of your own servants? Oh dear, this is no good. All the fires will be out, and I haven't made any plans for your supper. Please understand, I had no warning to prepare. I'm usually more on top of things. It's just, well, my current condition. I'm not exactly sure how it happened. One minute I was cleaning the shrine. Taking care of a lodge isn't much work in the winter, it's only 5 rooms. I like to volunteer at the local temples and polish the statues, sweep the floors, that sort of thing. I was actually an acolyte as a small girl. It's actually how I got my first job as a laundry maid. I thought it would be a good way to pay for seminary school if I saved up for a few years. Maybe get a recommendation for an appointment at a crown-sponsored shrine like, well, the one I was at when it happened. I I think I was possessed. There was this loud clap of thunder and roaring, like 1,000 lions on the mountain. I came over all funny. I wasn't myself. It was almost like I was just watching it happen to someone else. The golden light entering my body, telling me what to do. Well, the first thing that happened is that my body swelled up to this size. My shrine maid and outfit grew with me, but all of my personal things destroyed. I sat on the shrine, I think. Thank goodness nobody but me was inside, but I feel awful for reducing it to splinters. Not that I had time to worry then, because I got up and I was running up the mountain to the mine. Um, it's how to explain. There's an old iron mine in the hills, where they dug too deep many, many years ago. It's the sort of thing people tell their kids. Don't go playing in the mine or the demon trapped inside will eat you. I wasn't so sure it was real, but there it was, coming out of a great big fissure in the side of the mountain. Escaping, I think. We fought. See? Those gouged in the cliff wall, that was from us. I am not really sure how, but I won, even though it was on fire and twice my size. I thought the demon would be stronger, actually. Gosh, I almost felt sorry for the lizard. I'm glad I didn't have to give him much worse than a bloody nose. I just resealed the fissure with a boulder and told him to mind his own business under the earth and to leave the village alone. I, um, I was expecting to shrink back down to normal afterwards, but I guess not? It's been a few days, and I've measured myself every morning. I am as long as the village laying down, and I don't seem to be getting any smaller as far as I can tell. They're not exactly happy to see me every time I come stomping around. Oh, I wish I could go back home or back to the palace, but I'm afraid nothing would be the same even if I tried. Um, I'm fired, right? Totally fired. Please don't garnish my wages for the shrine. It was an accident. I need that money to send to my parents. They're retired. Could you please put in a good word for me to your lord brother? Are you sure it's all right? Maybe I could help repair the damage. It wouldn't be hard at all to hold up the frames for the carpenters. Maybe the statues can be melted down and recasted. I could gather lots of firewood, no problem. I even know how to make charcoal. I could probably make a ton of it in an afternoon if I tried. I don't understand. The High Priestess, is she visiting? Or can you perform some sort of miracle to speak with her? Goodness, this village is so quiet I didn't even hear about a new one being appointed. You'd think that would be all the news with the cart merchants. But I can't be. Not me, I'm not qualified. I'm just a volunteer shrine maiden, a housemaid, really, and I've never heard of a high priestess being the size of a castle. Okay, well, besides the first, and Zoe the Embiggened, if you count her, but they were heroic. I'm just a girl. I I think I would like that. Having a guide, I mean. I've never been to the capital city before, although I suppose I have friends there. I've worked along the rest of the royal household plenty, if they'll still be friends with me. I don't really understand my status. But I'm not a princess, especially not an honorary one. Believe me, the honors would be better placed elsewhere. I'm me. I'm clumsy, and I don't know anything at all about court protocol, besides stand near the walls and don't say anything. Oh, you don't want to teach me how to interact. It'll take forever. I'm a slow learner, too. Why won't it stop? Why does stuff keep happening to me? No, it's okay. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. Yeah, I can take a deep breath. Do you even think anyone's gonna be able to treat me like a person now? I think it was better when I was practically invisible. I could just cook and clean with enough allowance that I always got good food from the market. Well, my favorite was the potato stew. Last summer, you and your family visited, and there was plenty of fresh meat to throw in. I liked that. It's nice cooking for someone, with someone. Then you get to be proud of the meal together and both enjoy it. And I don't know if you feel that way too, but you said some very nice things to me. You probably give spice racks to all the housemaids. But I remember it was very sweet of you. I thought, I still think you're the most gallant of the whole bunch. Nothing's wrong with the High Prince. Your brother is excellent. But I don't like it when he even looks at me. It's like a bright, hot light. Things feel cooler with you. Maybe being fifth in line of succession makes you seem less intimidating. Not that you aren't very menacing in your armor, very tough looking. I mean, it's definitely different when you fit in the palm of my hand. All right, if you think I shouldn't be scared of you, I'm going to try not to be. Thank you. It's going to be really nice to have someone I can talk to in court or around court. I doubt I'll fit anywhere except the garden parties. If they could just stick me at the edge of the forest and bring me a barrel of lemonade every once in a while, I'll be happy. That's plenty of court life for me. Although, I suppose I'll need to perform at the Grand Temple every day. That's going to take some getting used to. At least my voice will carry, I hope. Oh gosh, I hope they don't need to remodel it. There's no way Zoe was this big. Even by the most exaggerated accounts, she would have only been shoulder height to me. The goddess must be stronger as her followers spread across the land. Oh, please let this be my last miracle. I don't need to be a saint. Oh, and I'm never getting married, am I? That's almost a relief at this point, I mean. Oh, who decreed that actually? Right, and your mother would be the queen. I see. I can't believe she'd just have an open offer for one of her kids to marry whomever the goddess chose as a vessel. Whatever happened to the separation of church and state? And I can't just marry a prince or princess. I mean, what if none of them like me? I mean, like, you're famously unmarried, right? So there's no chance you'd. Oh gosh, gosh. I didn't mean. But of course, you're just being friendly. Your duty. Thank you, but I really couldn't impose. I'm a romantic, and I don't want to solidify the social order. I just want. mm, I don't know. It'll sound stupid. Someone who can protect me, comfort me when I'm feeling uncertain or scared. I can be a lot, especially right now, and I need someone who will make me feel safe. I don't see how I could ever marry someone unless they loved me for who I am. Gosh, is it hot in here? I'm getting so warm. Overshared. Let's just get to the capital and see from there. This is probably a huge mistake, and I bet if I get too far from the shrine, I'll shrink back down and I can go back to my real life. Did, since you don't have a dragon or demon or whatever to slay, do you want some help taking off your armor? I could stick it in my pocket and help you take a load off. Or, if it's not too undignified, could I carry you? I'm terrified of accidentally squishing you. I'd rather keep you safe, and gosh, my cheeks are getting really hot. I'll shut up. Just tell me what to do. Pretend I'm still a servant. That will make things easier. Your Highness.